Alright. Welcome back to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Anime review, episode number 24. We're here reviewing the 54th episode of the series, Those Approaching. Yep. This one adapts from the interlude from book 7, and pretty much in the way, kind of like the first half. The first half of chapter 7, no, chapter 4, is roughly in a way adapting from page 184 to basically page 207. It's roughly about 30 pages. So, mostly put, it's basically like it picks up like not long after the events, the previous, like pretty much immediately, where he calls everybody for a meeting, and mostly put the whole episode is just strategizing what the heck to do, send people out the certain ways, and of course it's all about one thing also mentioned by the death of the Archbishop, which of course Diablo is going to person investigate who framed him for that murder, because he got framed for that murder. He does not like it at all. Yep. So of course they handle various troops, and then of course basically Abbas and the other Beastketeer comes in, which of course he's still a busy future with Benny Maru. Yes, because basically Shuna basically noted about this in a previous episode, like, you spend a lot of time with Anubis. Abbas is just so funny, and once again we're voiced by Liz Maxwell, which I believe this is the first episode of the season she's appeared in. Yes, for characters heavily featured in the previous season, it takes her 5 episodes into basically season 3 for her to appear. And this is not the anime's fault. This is the fault of the book. She's not appearing in the book 7 until basically chapter 4. My guess is because the creator that basically featured very heavily over the course of the books that are adapted for season 2 of the show, and now we're basically doing it with book 7, which basically just bringing her in, deal with basically more of the enlightened. There's no information about the enlightened people. We even have the former cardinal who worked for Lord Claimant last season. He makes a return in the season. First time he's appeared since the end of season 2. And he explains the history of the Western Holy Church, basically their ranks, and about the Rooks, the 7 days of clergy, basically everything. Basically a complete rundown of them. I at least got to appreciate this one for this, is that, with the exception of one scene, at least we're not having all characters playing catch-up of the events of the previous season, everyone's reacting to it. Yes, I guess the creators must feel this at this point, yeah, probably should move on from frequently referencing the events of the end of season 3 to the show. Though season 2 was really good. Yep, and then we have this really good ending scene, which takes up the entirety of the interlude. I don't think hardly anything has changed here. Mostly, but we have this. Looks like these basically the merchants that Hinata got information about to go after Rimuru, and we see them scheming, planning something, and the whole scene is directly from this interlude. And the way the book has it is that this is before the events that we see here in this episode, toward the end of the last episode, but they included it here, which is fine. I'm glad they included it. At least not adapting 4 chapters in one episode. At least not doing that. Here they're actually taking their time, and what with this particular episode, we have only 19 left to go, because I did check. This is only episode 5 for the season. Yes, overall it's episode 53, but it is the 5th episode season, so we have roughly 19 to go for a 24 episode season. Yep, 19 to go. So you're probably thinking, like, when is the season going to finish up? I would say not long after Tushimun the Fantasy. That's when this will be finished up. So it'll be a little while. So by the end of next month, this will still be here, but everything else a lot of everything else will end it by then. I know Blue Exodus is ending tomorrow. With over the course of the next 2 weeks of next month, basically stuff wrapping up. Not only after Blue Exodus wraps up, we have Marsh Magic and Muscles. I think Black Butler's wrapping up next month. I think. Don't quote me on that. I know Remonta is wrapping up next week. That's got about 4 more to go. So about 4 or 5 anime wrapping up next month. And of course, today we have the return of the the Misfit of Demon Academy, which I'm assuming that this core is going to be 12 episodes, and I'm going to start reviewing that tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yes, at what point? I'm not sure yet. But with this particular one done, I basically have would be 8 more to go. Because there is still Black Butler, Case Closed, Too Much to Move the Fantasy, Konosuba, The Misfit Academy, One Piece, Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia. That is roughly 8 anime, but because basically because the 2 anime, one I reviewed just today and the other one I reviewed yesterday, that brings back up to 10. So still has not been lowered down like as much. I keep it lowered down, but hey, at least today I was able to get done 2 anime. So which one I'll start with tomorrow? I'm gonna start with Blue Exorcist tomorrow when it comes to anime. And the reason why? Because it's the final episode season. I want to knock them out of the way. Yes, at least 2 anime tomorrow will be double episodes. I'm not but quite happy with that, but that's just kind of how it is. I'm going to try to get a lot of the anime done tomorrow, and that keyword is try. Okay? So yes, that's going to be pretty much it for this particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Next video, a couple comment corners, and that's going to be pretty much it for tonight. Okay? Next video. Bye.